What if reality isn't what it seems? What if artificial intelligence surpasses human intelligence? What if time travel were possible? Science fiction movies have always challenged the limits of imagination, taking us to futuristic cities, dystopian wastelands, deep space, and alternate dimensions. Some thrill us with explosive action, while others leave us questioning what it means to be human. But only a handful of films have truly defined the genre, shaping cinema for generations. Today, let's break down the 10 greatest sci-fi movies of all time, starting with a high-octane spectacle that changed action filmmaking forever. At number 10, Mad Max Fury Road 2015 delivers 2 hours of pure adrenaline and unrelenting action. George Miller's return to the Mad Max franchise transformed what could have been a simple post-apocalyptic car chase into a breathtaking cinematic experience. The film follows Furiosa and Max as they embark on a desperate escape from the clutches of the tyrannical Immortan Joe, who rules the desert with an iron fist, supported by his ruthless band of war boys. With jaw-dropping practical effects, meticulously choreographed stunts, and a visual style that makes every frame a work of art, Fury Road is not only a masterclass in action filmmaking, but also a profound narrative of survival, rebellion, and the fight for freedom. Coming in at 9, Alien 1979 revolutionized the way horror is interwoven with science fiction, proving that the void of space can be just as terrifying as any haunted house. Ridley Scott's visionary direction brought us face to face with the Xenomorph, a creature whose design has become synonymous with fear in cinema. The film's setting aboard the Nostromo is rendered with claustrophobic intensity, as every shadow and narrow corridor builds suspense. Sigourney Weaver's portrayal of Ellen Ripley broke new ground as she emerged as a strong, resourceful heroine in a genre that was often dominated by male leads. With its unforgettable chestburster scene and an atmosphere thick with dread, Alien continues to be a suspenseful masterpiece that captivates and chills audiences even decades after its release. At 8, Terminator 2 Judgment Day 1991 took everything great about its predecessor and elevated it to an entirely new level. James Cameron crafted a sequel that not only matched the explosive action of the Terminator, but also introduced a rich emotional core that resonated with audiences worldwide. In this film, Arnold Schwarzenegger's iconic T-800 returns, not as a cold-blooded machine, but as a protector with a newfound sense of purpose as John Connor's guardian. The introduction of the liquid metal T-1000, rendered through groundbreaking CGI that still impresses today, added a layer of technological wonder and terror. The film's adrenaline-pumping sequences, from high-speed truck chases to the heart-stopping showdown in a steel mill, have cemented its status as one of the greatest sci-fi action films ever made. At 7, Christopher Nolan's Inception 2010 invited audiences to question the very nature of reality with its intricate dream-within-a-dream narrative. This mind-bending thriller follows Dom Cobb, played by Leonardo DiCaprio, a skilled thief who specializes in entering the subconscious minds of his targets to extract or plant ideas. Haunted by personal loss and driven by a desperate desire to return to his children, Cobb leads a team on an audacious heist that blurs the lines between dreams and reality. The film's stunning visuals, such as gravity-defying fight sequences and mind-warping cityscapes that fold in on themselves, are matched by Hans Zimmer's powerful score, which intensifies every twist and turn. Inception remains a rare blockbuster that challenges the mind as much as it entertains, leaving viewers pondering its mysteries long after the credits roll. Sitting at 6, The Matrix 1999 posed one of the most profound questions in sci-fi history. What if everything we know is merely an illusion? The Wachowskis crafted a film that blended cyberpunk aesthetics with philosophical musings and groundbreaking action sequences, forever altering the landscape of science fiction. Keanu Reeves stars as Neo, an ordinary man who gradually discovers that the reality he's known is nothing more than a sophisticated simulation controlled by sentient machines. With its signature bullet time effects, the iconic red pill versus blue pill dilemma, and a story that explores themes of control, freedom, and destiny, The Matrix quickly became a cultural phenomenon. Its innovative style and deep narrative continue to influence filmmakers and remain relevant in a world where technology increasingly shapes our lives. At 5, Star Wars A New Hope 1977 not only changed the way movies were made, but also how stories are told on the grandest scale. George Lucas introduced audiences to a universe filled with lightsaber duels, epic space battles, and characters that would become household names. This film seamlessly blended classic mythological themes with futuristic technology, creating a narrative that felt both timeless and groundbreaking. With unforgettable heroes like Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia, and Han Solo, and an iconic villain in Darth Vader, Star Wars launched a beloved franchise that continues to capture the imagination of fans around the world. Its impact on popular culture is immeasurable, setting the standard for space operas and inspiring countless works of art and storytelling. Going all the way back to 1927, Metropolis claims the 4th spot as one of the most influential sci-fi films ever made. Directed by Fritz Lang, this silent-era masterpiece offered a vision of the future that was both awe-inspiring and cautionary. Set in a sprawling dystopian city sharply divided between the ruling elite and the oppressed masses, Metropolis utilized pioneering special effects and grandiose set designs to depict a world of mechanized modernity and stark social inequality. The film's portrayal of a robotic figure, Maria, and its sweeping Art Deco visuals have left an indelible mark on the genre, influencing later classics like Blade Runner and The Fifth Element. Even nearly a century later, the themes of class struggle and technological dystopia remain as relevant as ever. At 3, Blade Runner 1982 offers a mesmerizing blend of visual splendor and deep philosophical inquiry. In a neon-drenched, rain-soaked future, Ridley Scott's film follows Rick Deckard, Harrison Ford, a weary detective tasked with tracking down bioengineered beings known as replicants. These synthetic humans, created for labor, begin to exhibit emotions and desires that challenge the very definition of humanity. Initially met with mixed reviews, Blade Runner has since emerged as a cult classic, its haunting visuals and existential questions resonating with a generation of filmmakers and audiences alike. Its exploration of identity, memory, and mortality has cemented its place as one of the most thought-provoking sci-fi films ever made. At 2, Back to the Future 1985 brought the wild concept of time travel into the mainstream with a perfect blend of humor, heart, and high-concept science fiction. In this timeless classic, Marty McFly, Michael J. Fox, accidentally travels back to the 1950s in a souped-up DeLorean and finds himself in a race against time to repair history. The film's clever narrative, memorable characters, and inventive storyline make it a joyous adventure that appeals to audiences of all ages. Its mix of comedic moments, thrilling escapades, and an engaging look at the potential consequences of time travel has ensured its status as one of the most beloved films ever made. And finally at 1, we have 2001, A Space Odyssey 1968, the most ambitious and mind-expanding sci-fi film of all time. Stanley Kubrick's visionary masterpiece is a meditation on humanity's evolution, the rise of artificial intelligence, and the vast mysteries of the universe. Through its groundbreaking visual effects, haunting musical score, and enigmatic storytelling, 2001 challenges viewers to ponder the very nature of existence. From the eerie calm of HAL 9000's calculated presence to the mystique of the Black Monolith, every element of the film is designed to provoke thought and inspire awe. More than just a movie, 2001, A Space Odyssey is an immersive experience that continues to captivate and inspire audiences, solidifying its place as the greatest sci-fi film ever made. These films shaped the science fiction genre and pushed the boundaries of what cinema could achieve. But now it's your turn. Do you agree with this list? Did we miss a sci-fi classic? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing movie content.